Alrighty. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Hi. Sorry about that. Hey, MJam, how's it going? Hope you're doing really well. They changed how the stream manager looks on phone. Can't say I'm a big fan, but anyways, welcome on in. I hope everyone's doing really well. Let me get the chat thingy open up on my phone or on my screen here. Sorry, I have to adjust a few things. There we go. All right. How's everyone doing today? Welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday evening / afternoon, depending on where you are. Yes, so it's my affiliate anniversary today, so I figured, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the original Final Fantasy. So, first things first, let me check some of the options right quick. Hey Ryan, thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? Okay, cool. There's that. And thank you for the Halo challenge as well. Let me adjust the chat box on here right quick so I can see everything. Dropping this off while playing Halo with Lee. Oh, that's right, he's doing some Halo. How are you doing on there? What else do I want to... I don't think this is what I'm adjusting. Display. That's fine. Language. Okay. I had to lower the audio of the OBS picking this up because this game doesn't have any audio sliders. And that's really annoying because it was too loud. As far as I know, I hadn't figured out how to lower the in-game volume, but we're just gonna go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, so you get to choose between 6 different classes. You have the warrior, which is the guy you want on your team. You have the warrior, you have the thief, which he nimbly runs circles around his opponents, aka he doesn't steal. He doesn't steal at all. And you have the monk, which he uses bare knuckle attacks. He's alright. You have the red mage, white mage, and black mage. Red mage is able to cast both white and black magic, and white mage is white magic, black mage is black magic. Thing with the red mage though is he can only learn up to a certain level of magic, which I will, if you haven't seen or played this Final Fantasy, then I'll explain a bit once we get started what that means. Because the way this game does magic is a little different from how the more modern Final Fantasies do magic. So, this is actually, I've played through this game multiple times, and this is generally the party that I use. Warrior, Thief, White Mage, and Black Mage. So now we need to come up with names for each. We already know what we're gonna name, oh, I guess we gotta use the actual keyboard. We're gonna name him Vivi. Yes. We're gonna name you. You don't look anything like Yuna. But I love Final Fantasy X that much that I'm gonna call you Yuna. Now, I'm gonna name this guy Zidane. Because Zidane can't steal worth a damn in Final Fantasy IX. And this thief here doesn't steal, like, at all. So I figured it's perfect that we're gonna name him Zidane. Now for our warrior, we are going to name our warrior. I know. Auron. Because why not? Alright, so we have Auron, Zidane, Yuna, and Vivi. Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy X, 2 of my top most favorite Final Fantasy games. So we're going to go on a journey with these 4. Yes, we're going to begin the game with this party. Let me know if everything looks okay and sounds okay too. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And it just throws you right in. Oh, I did not. I should have probably read that. Oh, it's just the controls. Never mind. Alright, so it just throws you right in. Alright, so this is our party. We have Auron, Zidane, Yuna, and Vivi. They all need 14 experience points to level up, which is really important in this game. Now we're gonna take a look at our equipment. So Auron only has knife and clothes. Zidane only has knife and clothes. Yuna only has a staff and clothes. And Vivi also only has the staff and clothes. So you gotta keep an eye on your stats too, keep an eye on your money, things like that. So neither of them have magic right now. We look at our items, we don't have any items or key items, yada yada yada. Okay, so we have $500 to our name. Let's go to town right quick. Cornelia. Oh, there's a guard here. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Oh, I was gonna go shopping, but okay. Yes. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It's just as Lucan prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, the 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I mean, you could have just sent like 30 guards at him and have all of them attack him at once. Eventually, one of them would have fallen. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Now go, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Okay, so let's talk to this guy again. The warriors of light have come at last. How long have we waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Oh. Let me further check around the castle right quick. I want to stay upstairs, game. Stop going down. I'm trying to go right. I'm using the 360 controller, so the D-pad is doing its best. Our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. Chaos! The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of the light. Those crystals, could it be? We already talked to him. You're a little behind on the news updates. Her Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please do try not to upset her. Hi, you come around here often? I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Just hit on the queen. Oh, you can diagonal run on here. That's pretty cool. On other versions of this game, you could, as far as I remember, you couldn't do that. I can also use the analog stick, but it feels kind of weird in this game. My sister, I want my sister. The king is searching for the prophets of blah 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 blah. You've already said that. Hello. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was. I'm pretty sure he's still the most powerful knight in the kingdom. There's no buts to that. Please save Lady Sarah. There's treasures in this area I would like to pick up though. In the original version of this game, you couldn't run. That was added to the PSP version? I might be wrong. I've only played I played the NES version of this game. I played a little bit of the PS1 version, which was the first time that I've ever played this game. And then I played the Game Boy Advanced version, and then I played the PSP version. Oh man, I dropped some frames. Whoops. Hope that doesn't keep happening. Let me check on my phone right quick. Alright, that was weird. I'm gonna keep an eye on my frames. I dropped 623 frames earlier. Anyway, our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room for 400 years ago. Then they gave the key to the elf. Then they gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Well, that's us. Where's our key? Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room for 400 years ago. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, what about this one? No, I don't get any treasures? Come on, I'm like the hero. I haven't done anything yet, but I'm a hero. Alright, well, anyways, back to what I was doing. We're gonna be shopping first. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Wow, okay. Must be dreaming, because this place is beautiful. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. Nah, that's just me. Sorry. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? No, I don't. Restore the crystals to grace. It's a well. It looks like you could climb inside, but that you can't, really. I like that. Well. Alright, well. Oh yeah, the weapon shops have their own themes. I like how if you stand still long enough, the game's like, here are the controls, you dumbass. Alright, let's take a look at our armor first. That's really important on here. Well, we're all wearing clothes, that's good. None of us are nudists here. Well, it seems like only these two can buy stuff, so you can get chainmail, and you can get leather armor. Yeah, you don't want to buy 2 leather armors and be like, oh, I could buy this too. Well, we're gonna equip. Evasion's not important. Wait, hold on. I thought uh-oh. I thought I bought something for him. Yeah, leather armor. Did I buy it? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, wait, did I put... Oh, I put the leather armor on you. Whoops. I'm a little confused. Like, where did the leather armor go? Oh, man. Okay, so their defense is as good as it can be. It's also important to look at the item descriptions on a lot of this equipment because some of them may give you, like, special abilities. These don't. They're clothes, so we're gonna sell them. You know, give them to the needy, I guess. Alright, so we're good on our armor. Thanks! Oh, wait. Items? Oh, yeah, okay. In the old Final Fantasy games, you had a very finite amount of items you can have, but more importantly, every character was only able to carry like 4 pieces of equipment on them in total. So you could have up to 16 pieces of like weapons and equipment on in total. So like Like, let's say you pick up like a sword and a helmet, shield, bracer, and you know, like a helmet or whatever. You can only equip those 4 on your character at any given time. You couldn't hold like you know, they wouldn't be in your back. They wouldn't be in your item set. They would be in your equipment set, and you can only carry a small amount. It was really difficult to juggle equipment. Thankfully, that's not the case in this version. Nunchucks, knife, everyone's got a knife. Everyone can stabby stab. Apparently a staff is better than a knife on this game because it's up for Auron. But the knife also has a +10 accuracy, which accuracy is really important in this game too, and I will show you all that in a bit. But for now, we're gonna get the rapier, I think is how you pronounce it, and a hammer for Yuna. It actually lowers our accuracy, but not by too much. So let me look at the items right quick. Yeah, so wait, how do you arrange? Oh, that's... I gotta get used to this, it's been a while. Hey, MJM, thank you for contributing to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? I saw you were here earlier. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and sell these, because these are not as good anymore. Thanks. Alright, so we got our armor and weapons taken care of. Let's go take care of our magic, shall we? Well, this is our items. We'll actually have to look at that too. Please rescue Lady Sarah. What is this? Oh, okay. There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. Okay, so if your character dies, you have to come here and get them revived. I don't know if there's Phoenix Downs in this game. There might be. Oh, and thank you for contributing to the Halo Legendary Challenge as well. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warrior light will come save the princess. Oh man, if only he wasn't our king. Oh please, you must rescue the princess. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon, then he just up and left town. Imagine that. There's gonna be a crescent moon overhead. And then he left and never returned. Okay, so find anything to your liking? Alright, so we have white magic here. Now here's the thing about magic. Unless, hold on, let me check. Okay, so they do have a forget function. So I can imagine it's true in this version too. There are 8 levels of magic in this game, and this is level 1 magic. You have Cure, which restores HP, Dia, which is supposed to damage undead, Protect, which raises your defense, and Blink, which raises your evasion. This is a very basic game in that stats make a hell of a lot of difference in how your characters perform in battle. Also, is the white mage flipping me off? Y'all see that, right? It's like... Okay, he's flipping me off. How about that? Yes, he is. Or she, rather. That's Yuna. I'm pretty sure that's a guy, but you know, Yuna's a white mage. So I just thought. Anyways, stats make a huge difference in this game. A little, and that's why I mentioned accuracy was really important. You want to focus on getting magic that will boost your stats. So you definitely want these two, and Cure's really important. I don't care too much about Dia because most zombie enemies in this game are not that threatening. In fact, most enemies in this game, once you get past like a certain level, are really not that threatening. So we're gonna go ahead and get Protect and Blink. I like to use these a lot in battle too, especially against later game bosses. There's also like Protectra, which you get later on, which will cast Protect on everybody. Those are really, really, really important in this game. And if I recall, I saw that there was a trophy to where you have to max everyone's level up to level 50. And this game didn't have level 99 initially. The max level was 50. So leveling up really has a purpose too. And black magic, kind of the same thing here. You want to focus on getting elemental damage, so fire and thunder. So we're gonna go ahead and get those. And okay, here you can lower one enemy's evasion. I never really found this to be particularly useful unless an enemy casted like evasion up, and I forget Blink or something. And not a lot of enemies cast blink, so that's not really an issue. I want sleep, and you're gonna want sleep too. I want to sleep, but I'm here. Something popped up on the bottom right of my screen, and I have no idea what it was. Hey, it's Ferris. We in there. Congrats on being first, and thank you for contributing to both the webcam challenge and the Halo Legendary challenge. How are you doing? So, anyways, yes, you want in the Black Magic's case, the status based magic is not as important. So we're gonna focus on getting sleep. Sleep is really useful early in the game, especially against some pirates you're gonna fight later on, who can kick your ass if you're not prepared. Oh yeah, the Crescent Moon. Alright, so I have $85 left. Hey Epic, we just finished with Halo over here. Oh nice, how was Halo? Did y'all win any? I saw that Lee started it up, like when I was still at work. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Okay, so we have $85 to our name. We're going to use what's left to buy some. Oh, they do have Phoenix Down in this game. Okay, so that's good. I don't know if the original game had Phoenix Down. We're going to want some... Wow. I just realized that $85 is really not a lot of money. Because you're going to want these. Because a lot of enemies in this game will hit you with status effects. That's one of the things that will become really annoying really quick. Quite a few, fortunately. That's good to hear. When I've played this game multiple times, things like antidote, eye drops, they are really important in this game. Unfortunately, I don't have too much money, so let's just buy 2 potions right now. We're gonna have to fight, get some money, and come back and get some other items. Especially since the place we're going to is already gonna have some enemies that cast status effects. Oh, I like the. I'm listening to the music. Since I'm here, can I configure the, oh, I can adjust the volume for the entire game. You can't do it until you're here. All right, hold on. I'm gonna mess with this right quick. I'm gonna turn this up. It's gonna get a little loud. Mostly because I have the sound alerts on the same frequency. Set this to 70 right now. Why didn't I have it to where you can do this, like, in the main menu and you have to do it here? Whatever. I'll see how it looks and let me know if it's too loud. Cursor, I do not like memory because I have bad memory. Oh, they have those TV lines. I forgot what they were called. Brightness, and I think that's fine. And these are the settings that are in the main menu. Okay, so you can adjust the master volume. Now I can turn this up on my end. Cool. Awesome. I'm surprised they didn't allow you to do that in the main menu. Alright, well anyways, we're here. We're gonna fight some enemies, some baddies. Now, there are also trophies associated with fighting too. Alright, we got some goblins. Now, this game does not have the ATB system that are in like the Final Fantasy IX or Final Fantasy VIII. You actually have time to choose everyone's setup. So, we're just gonna go ahead and I don't know if they have it in this version of the game where if you attack the same person even after they're dead, you hit nothing. We'll find out. Oh, he's dead. Okay, no, they auto-target someone else. Okay. So basically that's how this game's battle was set up. It's very basic. It came out on the NES. They didn't really they couldn't really, damn, that hammer did a lot of damage. They didn't really have it to where they can use the ATB on the NES system. This battle theme, oh, I love this battle theme. Might as well listen to check the audio slider for this now since this is the loud. It is a little loud. It is a little loud. I'm gonna have to lower that some more. I got A experience for everybody. Wait, I can cancel. No, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna listen to it again and see how it looks, or how it sounds rather. I was trying to do this before the stream, but I didn't know that you could adjust the audio slider in this game. Okay, I think that sounds a little bit better. It's not too loud. And at the same time, I can have sound alerts playing. So, alright, cool. Thank y'all for bearing with that. I turned the master volume down in the OBS, which is where I had the sound alerts too, and I didn't want to lower those. The thing I've learned about PC gaming is games are loud. Everyone leveled up! And what's the other cool thing about this game too is it actually tells you what everyone levels up in, because stats are really important. So my HP goes up, my level goes up. My strength also went up by 1, but nothing else did. My guy's Auron's intellect is also 1. He's a dum-dum. Zidane's got 52 HP, his strength and luck goes up. And Yuna's HP went up by a lot for a white mage, and her intellect also went up. And then Vivi's HP went up, but also so did his strength and intellect. Okay. So everyone's HP goes up, but your HP doesn't go up with it. So you're gonna want to go sleep at an inn. Take care of that, which is right here. Oh, these guys. Let's talk to y'all. I would be most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? Sure. Equipment can be split into 2 categories: weapons and armor. Wow, that was really challenging. I didn't know that. Equipping a weapon will increase your attack rating. I didn't know that. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helmets, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body includes armlets is classified as body armor because that makes so much sense. Shields are held in one hand while helmets are worn on the head. Remember that the weapons or armor you find won't do you any good unless you equip them from the main menu. Selecting optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapons and armor in your inventory. Back in 1986, 7 when this game came out, this was, you know, something very innovative back then. So just the whole idea of equipping, you know, weapons and armor wasn't like second nature back then. So they had these guys here to tell you, oh, hey, this is what you do. They also had a game manual too that told you a lot. But if you need to know about items, you certainly come to the right person. As long as you're here, why not here, eh? It never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you. What's the like? I would like to know what kind of item that is. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the time when you need it most. That's very true. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors though. In addition to these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. That's what I was talking about earlier, why you want to keep an eye on the information on some of the weapons and armor that you have, because they can be used as items. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is key. In the course of your travels, you will come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have an effect when used in a specific location. So like if you find a piece of equipment that'll cast like Thundara, then there's almost no point in Vivi having the Thundara magic there, because you can just use it as an item. And unless they changed it on this version, you can use it like as many times as you want. And some weapons, when used in the field, as an item in battle, some of them are really good. I've been known to give quite the lecture on the use of magic. Interesting? There are 2 schools of magic, black and white. You see, there wasn't blue, there wasn't green, there wasn't time, there wasn't any of that back in the day. It was all just black and white magic. White magic is comprised of healing and defensive spells, while black magic spells are of the offensive variety. That's very offensive, dude. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. You can use the forget command to wipe your memory of any spell you previously learned. Man, I wish I could do that like in a jiffy. If you want to relearn a spell you've previously forgotten, you can do that too. Try to use a combination of spells that works well with your fighting style. Would you like to tarry for just a moment to hear about monsters? Yes! There are many types of monsters and different types have different weaknesses. Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Casting thunder on these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. But we came here to sleep. $30 a night? That's actually a steal. In the older versions of this game, that's how you save your game too, was you went to the inn. Because you couldn't just save in the field. How much money do I have? $23? Alright, we're gonna need some more money. I need some more moolah. There's the broken bridge. Okay, cool. We got 5 of these guys. Let's go ahead and use some magic. You can't cast thunder or fire on everybody, so you can only do it one at a time. There you go, and that's Vivi's specialty. You may notice that it also says like 1 hit. Well, in later on in the game, this will become more important. As your accuracy increases, eventually you can do more hits in battle. This is actually, I've always considered this a very broken mechanic because particularly with the Thief, he can equip some weapons that have like an extremely high accuracy. And this is why I like to use the Thief too, because he can do like 5 hits or 6 hits against enemies and it can do like an insane amount of damage. Yuna got hurt, so did Vivi, but we're gonna go ahead and heal her with Cure. And later on when you... See, he already had 2 hits, so he did double the damage that he would normally do. And I just got $30 off of that fight. I'm gonna fight a few more goblins. Oh, the bestiary. Where would that be? Configuration? Or is it, do I have to quit the game to check the bestiary? Oh, this is how you save. Save complete. I guess you would have to exit the game to check your bestiary out. There's a trophy in this game to 100% the bestiary. So I have to fight everybody, basically. There's also trophies to kill enemies and get money, so fighting is really important. $18. I like that you can move diagonal in this game. You couldn't do that previously. At least I don't remember if you could on the PSP version. I don't think you can. See, he already does a lot of damage just because of that. How much money do I have now? Oh, $89. We'll get to 100 and then we'll buy like 2 antidotes. Alright, $24. Get out of my way! Jerk. Oh, do I want antidotes or do I want eye drops? I forgot what status effects the enemies in the Chaos Shrine inflicted you with. It's definitely not silence. I'll just do 1 of each. You're gonna get a lot more money in there anyway. How do you... Oh, does it automatically sort? If it automatically sorts, that makes life a whole lot easier. Alright. Alright, let's head towards the Chaos Shrine. We're probably already gonna level up again. I wonder if this version of the game is going to get DLC, because there are also extra dungeons that were in some other versions of this game that it doesn't look like this one has. I might be wrong. Maybe they show up later. Yeah, everyone leveled up. So we got agility and stamina. Everyone's HP always goes up with a level. We got agility and stamina for Auron. We got strength and agility for Zidane. For Yuna, we got stamina, and for Vivi, we got 1 HP, and that's it. And that becomes the problem with the Black Mage in this game, is that his stat boosting is very like stunted early on. Cause yeah, we leveled up. Thank you for that, Ferris. I'm glad I added that. I'm glad I turned up the volume on the OBS too, because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have heard that as loud. In certain versions of this game, I know for sure the PSP version, there is a cave here that you can enter if you fight one of the bosses later. I forget which one it was. I don't remember if it was the fire or the water one. But if you kill a boss, like an elemental boss, you get to open up these dungeons, and they're like they're basically like post-game dungeons that you can do. You can do them at any time after you beat the boss, but the enemies in there are a lot tougher. It doesn't look like this version has it. I don't know if they're going to add it later, or maybe if I beat the game, they'll unlock. I'm not sure. But meanwhile, here we are. We are here, so let's save because this game already gets kind of tough. Now we are in the Chaos Shrine. Now you want to know where Garland is? He's right there. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is fight this guy and beat him. There are items we can collect though, and also some enemies we can fight. Like skeletons. I remember these guys don't give you a lot of money, but I think they give you a good amount of XP. They're not too tough. Oh yeah, they give you a lot of XP, but not quite a lot of money. I mean, they're dead. What are they gonna do with it? Well, they'll give it to the people who kill them when they're dead. Black Widows. Oh, okay, I think these guys can poison you. Okay, that's not too bad. They give you a lot of XP, though. Hit him. We got a leather cap, which is good. We can give that to, who's got good... Can y'all wear leather caps? You can. We're gonna go ahead and give it to our white mage. Work on that defense a little bit, because both Orin and Zidane already have some defense. Preemptive strike, that's awesome. Dia will work on these guys, but like we can already like one-shot them, so that's not really much of a problem. Oh. Ooh, okay, we got ambushed. Another stat they don't show you when you level up is that your accuracy actually goes up too, which is really important in that one hit, two hit thing, and also Vivi got hurt pretty good there. They don't show you that. So like if we look at his accuracy used to be at like 9, now it's at 11, his is at 18, 4 and 6. Those stats also go up too, but they don't show you that. Oh, we got a tent, nice, I don't have to go all the way back to Cornelia. Ooh, hello. Got some new enemies here too. Werewolf? Oh man. Actually, I'm gonna want to hold on to that one. Oh, this guy's got a lot of HP. I don't remember fighting this guy in this dungeon before. He's actually you're supposed to fight him much later. Ah, you tried to flee and you missed. That's funny. I don't remember fighting a werewolf here. I know you fight them a little later, but they're capable of poisoning you and they're able to heal with regen too. And I think they suck your blood. There we go. Oh, those guys were a little bit tougher, but we all leveled up. So for Orin, we got strength, agility, and luck. For Zidane, we got strength, intellect, and luck. And for Yuna, we have strength, stamina, and luck. Her HP only went up by 3. And for Vivi, his HP went up a lot, and we also got more intellect. Intellect is good for magic. It basically strengthens your magic. Don't poison me. Okay. Okay, Mr. Key opens that. Black Widow. Okay, so it divides your EXP up. I see that, because it said 30, but everyone got 7, which means we lost 2 in the shuffle, but whatever. Okay, Mystic Key. Alright then, so I can't open up those two right now, but I'll have to come back later and get those. Zombies! These guys are capable of paralyzing you, which there's really nothing you can do about that. They look like guys in robes. They just got woken up, they're like, ugh. That's a real zombie. Alright, so we're gonna go out here and use the tent. This is also back in the old versions. This was also how you saved. Alright, magic. Yes, everyone got their magic up too, and everyone's fully healed. Let's save right quick, because we're gonna go fight Garland. Ooh, we got some sirens going on out there right now. What's up, bro? The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Huh? Who's there? I can't see, even though you're standing right in front of me. Huh. The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Boss fight. Want to at least protect your mages. I don't know if he's capable of sleeping. Let's find out. Doesn't look like it worked. Oh, maybe it did. He didn't attack that turn. Oh, well, that or he did and I didn't see. There we go. He's not generally too tough, but he can hit you pretty good if you're not careful. So it's always good to protect your mages. Alright, everyone leveled up as a result. And for Orin, we got agility and stamina. For Zidane, we got stamina. For Yuna, we got agility, and for Vivi, we got strength. And we also got a longsword out of that. That's good for Orin. But first, we gotta rescue the princess. Sorry, but the princess is in another castle. Wait, what? You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words can never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany to Castle Cornelia. Yes, we will do as you command. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. Good game, he didn't knock you all down. He didn't really put up much of a fight this time around. I remember before he used to. I don't know if they made him easier on this version, because he can one-shot your mages if you're not careful. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals, and to the world. We did it! This loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Carlin took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Hold on now. This thing was passed down to all the princesses of Cornelia. Are you calling me a princess? I've always wanted to be a princess. We got the loot. And it's not the loot with the O-O-T. It's the loot with U-T-E. That's a musical instrument. It looks like a little guitar, I guess. It's like a round guitar or something. I don't know how to describe it. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. Oh yeah, you told me this before. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. That's a little creepy, actually, Sarah. If you wanted, you could. I mean, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore light to the crystals. Hold on, princess. Do you want me to be a princess with you? Is that what you're saying? I would love to be a princess with her. There we go. This is boring. Let's go. The Warriors of Light. I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah. Let's do this again. Go around the stairs. Okay. Okay. Y'all say the same thing, right? I've been assigned the important task of defending Castle Cornelia. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. You'll be fine. Just stand in place and wave your sword around. Eventually, you'll kill him. Hello, Queen. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Well, you know, we could always, you know, link our Game Boys together and play some Tetris. I don't know. My sister's back, and it's thanks to you all. I could just kiss you. Please don't. Oh, you did. I still can't open those treasures. Medieval fantasy Tetris. The best kind of Tetris. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. You know, if they could rebuild the roads as quick as these guys are building this bridge, we would never have traffic jams from road construction. Just saying. Also, I hope this bridge is up to code and OSHA regulations. Y'all built it in like 20 seconds. That's impressive, but did y'all have enough, Man, they work fast, I know. Did y'all have enough supplies to rebuild this bridge? Y'all aren't just using straws, are you? I could do that in 20 minutes with straws, but what does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? Just roll with it. The 4 Warriors of Light are here. They're here in Cornelia. How dare those Warriors of Light make us actually work? How much money do I have? Oh man, I also dropped some more frames. Whoops. I have $560. We're definitely gonna first go to sleep. I think it was Final Fantasy II where the amount of money that you spent in the inn was determined by how hurt you were. So sometimes like an inn would cost like $5,000 and it's like, oh my god. It was either 2 or 3. I think it was 2. I might be wrong. We're gonna buy some potions. Ah, I can't buy a Phoenix down. Whatever. Hang on to some money. Oh, wait, is it just you that can? Yeah, these guys definitely don't use it. Longsword increases both your attack and your accuracy. I have $110, but I'm going to hang on to it for the next town over. I really can't check the bestiary out while I'm in the game. Because I want to know, like, if I'm missing any enemies. So I saved. Let's go back. That's not what I meant by back. Oh, I actually messed that up. Hold on. I didn't realize quit meant it would actually quit the game in its entirety. That was funny. Bestiary, here we go. Okay, so I'm already missing an enemy here, and it's not telling me where he's located. I'm actually missing a few enemies. They would all be in the Chaos Shrine, I think. That was funny. I quit and it actually quit me out of the game. Like, wait, nope, that's not what I meant. So this gives you like all the stats and everything on him too. Like what his weakness is, what he's resistance to, his spawn areas in the Chaos Shrine. Or no, it's here. So like zombies, he can drop a staff and he's resistant to all these status effects. And you can find him in the Chaos Shrine and Marsh Cave. But yeah, there's 128 enemy types total. And kind of like Pokemon, they tell you where each of these enemies can be found. But I'm missing some enemies in the Chaos Shrine. I'm definitely gonna have to go back there to get some of those the items that were behind the Mystic Keys. So yeah, let's go back to the game, shall we? Quit out of the entire game, that's silly. Is it showing up on stream at least? Yeah, it's showing up on stream, just want to make sure. Otherwise it would just be a black screen. Nice. Oh, and we have this really cool little sequence. And so their quest began. Oh, this is going slow. I'm gonna wait a bit. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. There should be a comma there. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. Oh god! Lucky, thank you for the raid, how's it going? Let me finish this. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness to bring the world once more into light. Also, my alerts are not showing up on screen. A duck walks up to a lemonade stand. Happy stream anniversary. Thank you. It's actually my affiliate anniversary. But thank you for that. And he said to the man running the stand, I need to actually go back and see who all is following me because it's not showing up on my or affiliate. Toto! Okay, thank you for the follow, Chikamundo, Lexicon93, Russian Hamster 5, and Irritectrix. Is that how you pronounce your name? Happy 1 year, thank you very much. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Irritetrix, that's how you pronounce it? Awesome. I'm typically pretty good at pronouncing names, but, you know, I always like to, know for sure if I'm pronouncing someone's name correctly. Also, let's give Lucky here a shout out. What were you streaming? That is the wrong kind of command. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm a professional streamer. I told, like... Oh, I misspelled your name. Gah! Okay, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Hold on. My S button's not working, that's why. There we go. Come on, Nightbot. You can do it. There we go. Final Fantasy X-2. How are you enjoying X-2? Where have you gotten to so far? Not a problem, Lucky. Lucky beat. How's my stream going? It's going great. Had some audio issues earlier, but I think I got everything sorted out. And I'm just playing a classic that I've enjoyed since I was, you know, a young lad. Hydrate is an oddly specific number. It's a specific number for a reason. There's a reason to that number. Also, did I get any other follows since? I don't know why it's messing up on my phone. It doesn't show like it used to. Oh, Ilfinity. I think that's how you pronounce it, Ilfinity. Thank you for the follow as well. I don't know why it doesn't show up on my phone like it used to. We're gonna head this way. Oh, Wargwolf. He's one of the guys I hadn't fought yet. You are in Chapter 3, making your way through all of the temples. Oh, I remember that part in the game. Don't you have to fight like all the Aeons? I remember some of them were really, really, really tough. We are gonna thunder. Nah, we don't need a thunder. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use you guys to attack the regular wolves, and I'm gonna use you to thunder this guy. My hands are up! Don't attack me! Oh, I can pause during a battle. I didn't know that. Thank you, Zozo and a random legend for the follow as well. How is everyone doing today? Hey, Zozo, how's it going? That totally didn't kill him. All right, then. Everyone attack this guy. I don't know how much HP he's got. Oh, he just straight up ran away. Okay. He got zapped and he just noped on out of here. Damn it. Doing great. That's awesome. I should probably lower the screen, maybe. Maybe I'll... No, that doesn't work. The screen's too big. I need a second monitor. Doing great. It's going all right. Just eating some ribs. Nice ribs. Haven't had ribs in so long. Thank you, Ethan Drill 10 for the follow as well. I just had some... What did I have for supper? Oh yeah, I haven't had supper yet. Whoops. I should probably do that after stream. Yeah, could you share some ribs? Evidently I didn't have supper. I'm really bad about that. You should probably eat, sir. I ate lunch, a pretty good lunch earlier, and my metabolism is really slow at the moment. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see, such a strange spell to swish swishery. Is this written backwards or is it an anagram? One... Wait, hold on. Can't... Hold on. Oh man, I'm reading this as Cancel Andal 1. Cancel Andal 1, Swish Swisheroo. I'm on my last one. Random Legends just like, nope. But I'll be making beef stroganoff tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of beef stroganoff? Is it the hamburger helper or the actual beef stroganoff with the mushrooms? Also, thank you Arch13 for the follow as well. Oh, and Random Legends back. I'm assuming this is supposed to say cancel one Andal cancel? Swish Swisheroo? The actual with the mushrooms? Ah, man. I would like that, but I actually detest mushrooms. Thump. Ouch! Without the mushrooms, I could eat it, and it's really good. But that's not stroganoff. My eye! My eye! But still, I hope you enjoy. Thump. Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye! Have you ever thought about wearing glasses? Who could have stolen it from me? Well, I'm gonna go steal these from you. Potion, antidote. I'm trying to make out what this is supposed to say because I feel like it's backwards, but the LDNA doesn't make a word when you write it backwards. But it's an anagram for land. One land cancel? I'm not getting this. I'm not understanding it. Anything in these pots? Sleep in bed. I mean, she can't see, so how does she know how would she know if I'm laying in bed or not? Alright, so you gotta go visit her later. You gotta find a crystal eye from, I forget where exactly. I just know you need to get a crystal eye and then come back and bring it to her, and she gives you something, which is important to the plot. Damn, 131? A lot of damage. But that's why accuracy is important, because you do double damage and then you start doing triple damage. And are there any specific enemies in the desert here? No, but you ran away from me last time. We're gonna kill you so I get to add you to the bestiary. Oh, nah, he forgot to flee. He tried to flee, but he failed. That's funny. 69, nice. And finally, we got a kill. Okay. Oh, I wanted you to fire the other guy. Whatever. Or at least one of the other ones. I love how they're trying to flee and they're just failing at it. Like, I must run, but I forgot how to run. Ooh, we're all about to level up again. Also, for all of you who are new here, let me just go ahead and plug this in right quick. I also have a Discord if you would be interested in joining. I post a lot of updates there, a lot of announcements, like when I do my next stream, we do a lot of multiplayer games there too. If you're interested in Halo, Brawlhalla, or really any multiplayer games in general that we might all have, then go ahead and give my Discord a follow. I'm also going to be doing some updates to the Discord as well, such as I was going to make some announcements on this stream because it was my affiliate anniversary, but I wanted to. Oh, hello, Shrek, Purple Shrek. How's it going? I wanted to do some updates to the Discord too. I wanted to add like a birthdays channel on there as well, so that way people can post their birthdays on there. So that way they like So that way people can like post their birthdays, because I'm really good at remembering people's birthdays, but I know a lot of people want to have like I want to make it like a calendar on there. Damn, Purple Shrek got wrecked. He did. I wanted to make like a kind of like a calendar on there for people's birthdays. So that way, if like let's say tomorrow is somebody's birthday, then it'll pop up on there and be like, hey, today on the 16th of February, it's so-and-so's birthday or something like that. I want to be able to do something like that. I also want to, sometime in March, maybe April, I want to start hosting raffles on there too, to give away like free games on Steam or whatever. Particularly like multiplayer games, or, you know, just whatever I may have in my, disposal that I can give like codes out to people, things like that. I would love to be able to do something like that. I need to learn how to set that up. One of the streamers who I watch, Saravium, I should go ahead and give her a shout out too. She actually showed me the website that not only she uses, but also how to set it up. So I'm eventually going to. She was last seen playing Deca. I have no idea what that is. She helped me, like, gave me pointers on how to get that set up, so maybe eventually down the road I can start doing some raffles to give away like free games and stuff. That'd be really cool. I want to start doing that in the Discord as well, but I'll probably start doing that like around March or April or something like that. And the other announcement I wanted to make, actually this kind of doubles up as an announcement. Does this work? It does. I also have a Facebook fan page where I post like Skyrim and Fallout journey posts. It was dormant for like the longest time, but just recently I started bringing it back. I started posting Fallout and Zelda Breath of the Wild stuff on there too. If you like either of those, then give my Facebook a follow. And then finally, one last announcement. Does this one work? It does. I also have a YouTube channel that has been pretty much dormant lately, but as I mentioned, I'm going to start posting my previous VODs and other video projects there as well. For right now, it's just going to be like my previous VODs from like the past 2 years or so that I've been streaming. Oh gosh, it's almost 2 years. I think in June it'll be 2 years. That's crazy. So I'm gonna start posting my previous VODs there as well, just to you know, give people something to watch while I'm not streaming. Because I've done a lot of streams, but I haven't posted them anywhere. I'm gonna start posting them on YouTube. I posted my first 2 ever VODs on there, and I haven't done anything since because my video editing software was acting up. So I finally managed to fix it. Now I've been editing a lot of videos, and I'm gonna start posting VODs on there, and I'm gonna start posting more video game content on my Facebook fan page. So if y'all are interested in any of those in my Discord, Facebook, YouTube, those are the main places where you will find me, then give all 3 of those a follow. I'm trying to be a lot more active, not just on Twitch, but everywhere else too. I can't be on Twitch 24/7, unfortunately, but I can be everywhere else. It's easier to message back people on Discord and things like that, so I'm trying to get myself out there a lot more. Wow, these guys are crazy. Oh, I'm out of magic. Sorry, Vivi, you're useless. There you go. I one-shotted him. Yeah, everyone leveled up. Okay, so Orin's strength, intellect went up. Oh man, he's twice as intelligent as he was a second ago. Congrats! And his luck went up. Zidane's strength and luck went up. Yuna's HP went up. And Vivi, wow, agility, stamina, intellect, and luck went up. That's gotta feel good. Oh man, now he knows how to put the circle blocks in the circle shapes and the square blocks in the square shapes. He hasn't quite figured out triangles yet. He'll get there. Doubling up on intellect. We do need to work on some HP though, so we're gonna give some HP to Zidane there. What's my favorite Final Fantasy or top 3? Okay, top 3 is 9, 10, and 6. 9 and 10 kind of jump back and forth, which is why Orin, Zidane, Yuna, and Vivi are the characters here. He ran away. But 9, 10, and 6, and pretty much in that order. Okay, he's dead. 6, 9, and 5 for you. Nice. I enjoyed 5. There were some things about it I wasn't particularly fond of. Like how the EXP system in that game worked, and the fact that like half the enemies you fight in that game don't give you EXP. So it kind of like defeated the purpose of fighting. You got job points, but when you get to the final dungeon, your guys are like in their level 30s. I probably was just playing it wrong. Then it's like, oh, I'm dying in like 2 hits, guys. Kefka and Vivi are your favorites. Oh, Kefka's a... Gosh. He was something else entirely. Especially for back then. He found... Is this Provoca? I think this is Provoca, if I remember. Yes, okay. Please help us! Wow, I mean... I come to... You're supposed to be the tour guide, and this is the first thing you tell me? How much money do I have? $500? Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. I think they do own the place. Do they have the title or the deed? Let's sleep right quick. We're gonna need sleep for Vivi. We need sleep so Vivi can cast sleep. In fact, I might want to go back out and save real quick. Can I save in town? No. Ah! Get out of my way. I end up tackling you like it's the Super Bowl or something. Alright. The thieves are over here. Arrgh, just what you'd be doing here. You wouldn't be looking to make trouble with Beak's Buccaneers, ye? Just a minute, guys. Can I shop while y'all are still here? Welcome! I'm about to die in about 2 minutes, but here's some good stuff. I do not have enough money for iron armor, but I can buy a leather shield. And everyone can wear leather gloves. So let's go ahead and shield up and give everyone leather gloves. Oh great, Vivi now finally has some defense. Can I buy anything else? I can't afford iron armor, which kind of sucks. Okay, this one doesn't have any ability that goes with it, so we can sell that. Oh, I didn't de-equip anything. Okay. That was everyone's first equipment slot. How much money do I have? $174. Just a minute, guys. That's the church. That's magic. I'll deal with magic later. What level is y'all's magic? Y'all can already cast level 3 magic? Dude, that's crazy. What about weapons? Scimitar? Is that how you pronounce that? Give that to Zidane. We'll sell the rapier. I think that's how you pronounce that. I might be wrong. Now I have $118. How much is magic? Let me guess, it's 200. 250. I did not have enough money for that. So, alright. Took care of business. We're stronger. Let's go fight these punks. You got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate Bick. Keel 'em, boys. Aye aye, Captain Crunch. We'll make their bones go super crunch. Alright, we're gonna cast sleep on these guys. And just in case, we're gonna cast protect on Vivi. Come on! There you, well, there's that. Guys, do something! Okay, so the two in the middle did not get sleep. Crunch-tize me, Captain! So we're gonna go ahead and focus on attacking them. Oh wait, he woke up? So wait, does sleep only work for a turn? I wonder how sleep works. I remember it lasted like maybe 2 turns. Eh, they're not hurting me as much as I thought they would, so we'll just fight them off. I thought these guys would do more damage. The guy on the bottom left didn't attack. I guess they're only asleep for like a random amount of turns. Oh well, we did good. That wasn't too bad. Oh wow, we're already about to level up again. That's a lot of money. I mean, they're pirates. I be most sorry, young masters. I be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Sure. Yeah, we obtained the ship. Now he's gonna go be a priest in some far-off land. I got a trophy, Field Research Basic. I don't know what that is. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't ye? Okay. I believe you. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince is falling into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. I hate to tell you, if he's in a deep sleep and he's not woken up, he's not sleeping. He's dreaming. Because of you, we needn't fear. Okay, thank you, blah blah blah. Told me that already. Items. How much money do I have? 478. I can buy 1 magic spell. What do you have to say, town guide? There are many monsters in the Aldean Sea. Best be careful. That's actually really useful information. Because of you, yeah. Over here, where we can talk to this old dude. I fled here from Melmond, a town far to the west. It is truly a pitiable sight. The earth rots and monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? There is nothing I can do to help. I am sorry, old man, but you're talking about the earth decaying. You act like I'm some mystical warrior or something. Well, I am going to go home from work. Thank you, Lucky, for the raid, and everyone have a great night. Not a problem, Langid. I hope you have a safe trip back home, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so I can only buy one magic. Cures darkness, casts silence on all enemies, reduces lightning damage by half for the entire party, or raises one ally's invasion. Some of these are really good. But again, I'm not too fond of casting. I mean, this sounds like something that you would put on as a black magic rather than a white magic. I would much rather give this to Vivi. Stop flipping me off, I get it. Come on, Yuna. I'm trying to be nice here. Here's darkness. We honestly have, what is it called? Eye drops for this. So, because of that, I feel like this isn't particularly useful. So I'm gonna want to get these three, but I'm gonna look at what black magic we can get right quick. Find anything to your liking? Blizzard, Dark, Temper, or Slow. Yeah, this one's a little bit more tricky. You definitely want Blizzard. Dark blinds all enemies with darkness, so basically their physical attack accuracy drops. Temper, this is a stat boosting magic, so you want this. Reduces all enemies' number of attacks. So Slow and Dark basically work the same way, except Slow inflicts basically lower accuracy. Okay, so the way Slow and Haste works in this game is it actually increases or decreases your accuracy. There's no quote-unquote speed in this game. It's all based off your accuracy. So the higher your accuracy, the more hits you can do per turn when you attack. So Slow lowers the number of attacks you can do, basically lowering your accuracy, and Haste will increase your accuracy. So Dark basically kind of does the same thing in that it lowers an enemy's accuracy, but Slow does it to every enemy. So right away, this will be the one that I'm not going to use. I'm going to use Slow because this can do it to everybody. Now my only thing is, this probably has a lower accuracy than this, but I'm probably just going to get this one. I don't see myself doing this as much, if at all, but this one sounds more useful. But I'm going to go ahead and get Blizzard. And I'll have to come back and get the other magics when I have the money for it. But I don't have the money for it, so we gotta go. We gotta go. Out of my way. Move, 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 move. Am I hurt? I'm hurt. Do I have money? Wait, oh no. Oh, I have money. Okay, we're good. We're good. Items. What kind of items do y'all have? He's still dressed in that pirate gear, guys. Y'all need to do something about it. Tent. I wonder if the Peninsula of Power is still a thing on this one. There's a peninsula to the east. There was a glitch in the original games that they didn't quite remove in a lot of newer versions of this game. Over to the east, there's a peninsula you can go up to that barely touches the top right continent. Up there, the one that looks like a falcon on the map that you see on the top right, there are much stronger enemies up there. Because of the way the game was designed back on the NES, everything was on a grid-like system. And the grid kind of cuts across that peninsula, so you fought stronger enemies. And in just about every other version of this game, including the PSP version, you could fight super strong enemies there. So we're going to start heading over that way and see if there's super strong enemies over there that we can fight in power level. I want to try to hang on to my magic as best as I can if, in fact, we do fight those guys. You can also get a good amount of money from them, too. Die! Okay, Zidane got hurt quite a bit in that fight. Everyone leveled up. We got strength and agility for Auron. We got agility for Zidane. We've got... Hold on, I need to look at everyone's HP right quick. Strength and stamina for Yuna, and we got a lot of HP for Vivi. Stamina and luck. Hold on. Yuna has more HP than Zidane. Oh, that's funny. Our thief has less HP than our white mage. Oh man, the stats that you get in this game when you level up are completely random. So it's not unusual for that to happen. Hell, your white mage could end up having more HP than your warrior, and she's only down by 7. That's crazy. Let's go see if the Peninsula Power is a thing. We're gonna save just in case, because they can kill us if we're not careful. Okay, these guys are normal. You fight these guys normally here. Zidane's getting hurt quite a bit. Excuse me. I really want to hang on to the magics, particularly fire. There's a reason for that. These guys actually hurt quite a bit. There we go. That should kill him. Oh, those guys give you a lot of XP. I kind of like that. Alright, so here's the peninsula. We're gonna see if we can fight, like, some enemies here. I don't know. We'll check some more. These guys you normally fight here, so that's nothing unusual. There's our shields. Alright, he is not dead. He is now dead. Okay, everyone level up again? Nope, almost. You fight those guys normally, so that's not really worrisome. Okay, you know what? They probably did patch it up. Damn it. You would fight these ice wolves over here, which is why I wanted to hang on to fire, because fire hurts ice. I'm assuming they patched it up because you would be fighting like ice Gygas and ice wolves over here, and maybe some other enemies. But it looks like they actually patched it up. I think on the PSP version they still had it too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's really unfortunate, actually. I was kind of hoping I can power level a little bit over here. I mean, these guys give a good amount of XP by themselves, but I'm talking about like 2 levels per fight up until you get to like level 12 or something. And everyone leveled up again anyway, so we're doing good. Okay, strength went up for Auron. He got a lot of HP there. Zidane also got a lot of HP. We got strength, stamina, intellect, and luck. Yuna got more HP and got intellect and luck. Vivi, okay, Vivi got a good HP boost and his intellect went up too. Damn, I feel like I should be taking notes for when I play this. Oh yeah, there's a lot of little things about this game that I've picked up on from playing this over the years. And I just killed 100 enemies, which I got the Apprentice Warrior trophy for that. In the original version, just about every other version of this game, if you come here and fight some enemies, you can fight enemies that you would normally fight on the peninsula up there. which has some like higher level enemies that you would fight much later in the game. You can power level over here. But it seems like they patched it up. Because if you look at the land right here, you can see that it looks slightly different because everything was designed on a grid-based system when they designed the enemies for each area. And now that I think about it, when I look at the bestiary, it looks like they did fine-tune some of where the enemies pop up when I looked at the bestiary map, so there's a good chance they probably did fix this, which kind of sucks, but that's fine, that's fine. It's not too hard to level up in this game. By the time you get to the end of the game, you're already like in your 40s, and the max level is, hey, there's Shrek! And the max level is 50, so it's really not that hard to get to max level on this game. If you fight just about everybody and get to the final area, you're more than likely going to be really close or just about there. Oh, he's gonna die. I gotta be careful. He is gonna die. I gotta be careful. Oh, Vivi had 69 HP. How dare you? No one died. Okay, good. Thank you for dodging. You know what, to be fair, if you have a lot of potions in this game, cure is almost pointless too. Because your max HP in this game, unless they changed it, it doesn't look like they would have, is only 999, and potion already does 50, which is a lot, no matter where you are in the game. 69, baby. There we go. Alright, about to level up again. This is a good place to power level even without the Peninsula of Power. There's another thing down here too. Nice. Yep. Oh, here we go. This is where you fight the werewolves. Where you're supposed to fight the werewolves. I never fought them in the Chaos Shrine before, which is kind of different. They can poison you. You gotta be careful with that. It's either them or the werewolves that can poison you. I'm pretty sure it's these guys. And they're weak to ice, okay. And they have regen too, but it's only 3. Some enemies later in the game have much better regen than that. And he ran away. Okay, that's fine. You don't get experience money or a kill count for enemies that flee. There's an enemy that you normally would fight over here, unless they patched it up too, called Ghasts. They give you a lot of money. Lots of money. Again, I'm gonna save just in case I run into them and they kick my ass. And it looks like it's these guys again. Alright. I keep checking back to you for magic. Also, they sell ether in this game. I wonder how that works. I don't think I've ever seen ether in this game before. Because of the way the magic system worked, they couldn't really do ether. Unless it heals like all magic levels by like a certain amount. I'd have to check that out. Because the only way you were able to get magic in this game was to sleep at an inn or use like a tent or cottage. So I wonder how ether works. I think there were elixirs in this game, if I'm not mistaken, which would heal your one person's magic all the way. But I don't know how ether would work. I'd have to check that out, because I saw that that was an item. Alright, everyone leveled up again. Agility, stamina, intellect. Hey, his intellect went up again. That was a weak-ass level for Zidane. Weak-ass level for Yuna, and Vivi's intellect went up. One thing a lot of people do is they'll save before they're close to leveling up and kind of... Oh, here we go. Here are the Ghasts. These guys give you a lot of money. They'll save before they level up just so they can like get the best level ups possible because the levels are completely random. I'm not too worried about that. Most of the time... Oh, we killed him already. accuracy, 200. Oh, they give you a lot of XP on this one too. They give you a lot of money though. You can end up fighting like 5 of them and you'll get like almost $600 just in one fight. What was I saying? Oh, I don't particularly worry too much about like the stat thingy on this game. This game is not too tough to the point where you have to do that. If I start getting a lot of levels where Yuna's getting like nothing, because that happens a lot, or Vivi rather, because that happens a lot with him, I may do that just so that way his levels could be more meaningful. But it's not the worst thing ever. Most of the time, it's your weapons and equipment that make a huge difference in how you do. If anything, the main thing that I want is for their HP to go up. Because their accuracy and evasion goes up with their levels, and they don't show that. But like your defense, leveling up hardly matters. The amount of HP that you have does matter. So I'll mostly look at that, but like there are other stats like luck and stuff. That's, you know, you want those to go up too, but it's like, I won't worry if that happens a few times where they don't get anything for it. Ooh, that was a good hit. Alright, we're gonna go back and rest up. There's our ship. We need to actually take the ship. That's what we have to do next. How much money do I have? It doesn't show you how much money I have. It's like using a credit card in real life. You don't see how much money you have in real life when you buy something with a credit card. Unless you have your app open at the same time. So it feels like I'm paying with a credit card. I have $2,000. Alright, we're good. We're gonna buy that armor that I've been wanting to buy for Auron. Okay, so the game does auto-sort because I'm pretty sure I got some of these like much later than I got the sleeping bag. I might be wrong. It makes life easy. Alright, now let's go back and get some magic. Can you run in a straight line, please? I know I'm using the Xbox 360's D-pad, but come on. Okay, I'm not worried about blind nut because I could just buy eye drops to get the same effect. You can only hold like a certain amount of level 2 magic, but you can hold up to 99 eye drops. Alright, this person who's flipping me off, we'll go ahead and buy Silence, Null Shock, and Invis, which increases evasion. That's just as important. She's flipping me off, look at that. That's so odd. How much money? Oh, I have enough to get the other two. Black magic. I already have Blizzard. What did I didn't want Dark. Because I feel like slow just afflicts more people. The accuracy might be lower, but again, I don't see myself using that as much. Ooh, CPU usage is going up a little bit. Okay, we're going back down. It was up to like 30%, now it's back down to 10. I wonder what that was about. Save right quick. And I am going to take a quick break, but, oh, ow, ow. Oh wow, you can hold up to 20 files on here, that's insane. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, but I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Got me some more water because water is important for you and you should all hydrate with water. But anyways, I am back. We are going to be continuing with the game now. I actually want to... Oh, Byron, thank you for the contribution to the webcam challenge. How are you doing? I actually want to see something. Okay, return to the title screen. That's what I was trying to do when I accidentally quit out of the game. I want to go back to the bestiary because I wish you could check that in game. They really should have it to where you could check it in game rather than going back here. How you doing, Byron? I hope you're doing well. How is Mario 64 treating you? Thank you for the congrats. Okay, so Ghast, you normally fight these guys a little bit later, but you can fight them over where the ship is. As you can see on the map, it's kind of hard to tell, but on the far right, they're not supposed to show up, but there they are. Mario 64 has been interesting. That's definitely a good word to describe Mario 64. So we are 14 out of 128 done with the encounters, which means we are about 10% done with the game already. The first Final Fantasy game is not that long of a game. It could take you about 15 to 20 hours, you know, if you try to go through it normally. That's why I'm kind of hoping they either have the extra dungeons pop up later or they come out as DLC. Thank you for the shout out to Byron. If you are not following Byron yet, then please give him a follow. He plays a lot of, he's been playing Super Mario 64. He also plays a lot of Mario Party with some other folks. So if you're not following him yet, then please give him a follow. I really enjoy his streams. Alright, we are on the ship. There's more enemies to fight on the sea too. We can go diagonal on the ship as well. We got Sahagins, Sahagan, I think is how you pronounce it, and Big Eyes. The Sahagins aren't too bad. The Big Eyes can paralyze you. He tried to flee, but you know, he jumped on the ship and his fate was sealed. So did he. Wow, you only have 15 HP? Okay. There really is no way to check your bestiary. They really should have had it to where you could check the bestiary. You also can't port the ship anywhere else. You have to port it on a port like that on the right side. You can't just land the ship anywhere. Oh, these guys can actually be a problem. You see? Okay. You're fine. You're just goofing off. Hey, Dee-Dee. Alright, leave Vivi alone. Ooh, that was some good damage. We're gonna have you guys... Leave me alone! Come on, guys. You can't miss a shark. There you go. That's a lot of XP. Same guys. Damn, dude. There we go. Huh. Is it the sharks that give a lot of XP? It is. Everyone levels up again. We are now level 10. Auron's strength and luck goes up. Zidane's strength, agility, and luck goes up. Yuna's strength and stamina. Her strength's been going up lately. That's really good. And Vivi's strength, agility, intellect, and luck goes up. So those were some good levels. You can also sail under that. Because there's a port over here, which you would take to go see Matoya. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Let's do this. Y'all can go anytime, you know. You don't just have to stand in place. There you go. I really need to get Thundara. I'll go ahead and try sleep. Doesn't seem like slow really worked. They're still attacking. Okay, are the status effects really working or not? That guy, it said he fell asleep, but he just attacked me. Tell me about it, Nisi. It is infuriating, you're right. Nisi. Nisi. Is it Day-Day? Nisi, come here. Nisi, come here. Come here, what is it? Is it... Okay, so the status effects probably don't work in this game. That's alright. I played this game enough to know how to do it without casting status effects. It's okay. We'll get it figured out. Anyway, this port's here so you can go back to Matoya's cave when you get the crystal eye. That's why I came over here. Ooh, we got some buccaneers. We must be close to Tampa Bay. Alright, those guys had some HP to them. They didn't give a lot of XP, but they gave a lot of money. Which would make sense, they're buccaneers. We go back here to use the cheapest inn in the game, because they get more expensive the further you get in the game. But this one's always $30. So I got some phone notifications. Oh, just letting me know that there's a chance of rain tomorrow. Thank you, phone. We're also gonna go to the item shop. Get out of my way, dude. Restores 1 MP for each magic level. Okay, that's... Because they didn't have ether in the original game before. This is new. Gonna buy some more potions. 10 of those. This is 150, I'm not too worried about that now. I don't think I'm gonna need a Phoenix down right now. Maybe later in the game, when it gets a little bit tougher. I don't think anybody can cast stone right now. I'm gonna try to hang on to the rest of my money. An ether would be really cool, because I keep using up magic, but probably wait until I get some more magic levels before I start spending money on this too. So I'm gonna hang on to the rest of my money for the next town. Oh, you're the one who's supposed to give hints, right? Have you been to the Western Keep? They say the crown from the Marsh Cave can restore the fallen keep. She's supposed to give you hints on where to go. That's assuming you even know where the heck anything is. Oh, hello. Ah, a lot of enemies. Alright. Oh, and the order that your guys are in the party, I think they matter in that the higher up you are in the battle, the more likely you are to be attacked. So you're going to want your warrior to be in the top. Okay, so everyone but the top Sahagin is asleep. So by that assumption, the only guy who should attack is him this turn. And he attacks. And he attacks. So does sleep just not... Oh, that paralyzes you. He's paralyzed. So does sleep just not work in this game? Well, then there's no point to have sleep then if no one falls asleep. That kind of stinks. Yet he's paralyzed for like 2+ turns now. That's essentially what sleep is paralysis on this game, but it's not working. Alright, so we're gonna head west. Is this a map? Yes, okay. So in the original game you didn't have the map. But it only shows the locations of places you've been to. Oh, it also shows you chests. Okay, because there's a trophy in this game to get every single chest in the game. Okay, that's gonna help me out plenty because I'm bad at keeping up with like what all chests I've picked up where. But what it means items. Oh, Matoya does give you an item later when you get her Crystal Eye. Crystal Cornelia or Castle Cornelia, I got the loot. And the 6 chests are behind those locked doors that are behind the Mystic Key. And yeah. Okay. There's a port up here I want to get to. Ah, these guys. Well, sleep doesn't work. That sucks. Increases his attack, so I'll have him attacking too to help out. The one that I think the white mage gets later is called Haste, which is really useful because it increases the amount of hits that you do. It increases your accuracy. That's what accuracy is on here. Back in 1987, you couldn't really do like time magic back then. That was how they were able to calculate quote-unquote speed. And see, now he does some good damage. How they were able to calculate speed in RPG battle back then. It wasn't a thing, it wasn't a concept, it was based off of your accuracy, which was basically how many hits you can do per turn. Which is just as useful as your attack power. Go. You know, it makes sense here that the white mage would be flipping the bird. Because she just killed everybody, well, her party did. And that's her taunting them. Daisy, you whining? Come here. Oh, Daisy's eating, that's why. Nisi wants some food. I'll put more food in the bowl if she eats it all, it's okay. Oh, I love these dogs. Anyways, makes sense that she would be flipping the bird there. There's an easier way later on in the game to attack these larger party enemies. When you get Fyra and Thundara, which is level 3 magic, level 3 or level 4 magic, I'm not quite sure. It attacks everybody. And you can knock out these parties in like 1 turn. So like Vivi seems like he's not particularly useful now, but just wait a little bit. He becomes super useful later on. Like Fire and Thunder, they do some good damage. Their damage increase from the dagger that he's using, or whatever weapon he's using. But he learns some really good magic later on that becomes super useful. Sleep was supposed to be useful, but that doesn't seem to be working. which is really unfortunate. Just in case you get a turn off first. Oh, you're dead. Antidote, not bad. Is it down here? It's down here. Here it is. Stacy did eat all the food. I hear that bowl flanking the wall. Heal Zidane. There we go. Cure still doesn't do as much as Potion on here. It's really unfortunate. I mean, if when her intellect goes up a little bit, it will. We're in Mount Duggar. Duggar. Lally-ho! These are dwarves! Have you gabbed you or Smith? In the smithy he is. I love that. That sound? I'm terrible at dwarf voices. That sound? That's Narek. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. Find that when it comes to defense, a good armlet can be every bit as vital as body armor. You should try one Ocarina of Time sometime. That's Soon? Oh, that's Narek. There might have been some nitro powder in the castle treasure room when they sealed it up. A little hint for later in the game. I'm looking for some Levistone. This guy in particular is really useful. It's supposed to be an amazing material that makes things float in the air. No, it's not him, it's someone else. No. Need some of this treasure. Need some money. With the crystal eye, even the blind can see. I hear that the dark elf Astos nicked the one belonging to the toy. Okay, so Astos has the eye. With the blah blah blah. You already said that. This guy. If only I could have some legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. He makes the Excalibur. It's one of the strongest swords in the game. It's not the strongest sword in the game, but it's one of the strongest swords in the game. Not so fast. Those are just for display. You cannot fight with them. I'm pretty sure if I hit somebody hard enough, I could do some damage. A pen can be a weapon. Just, you know. The earth has started to rot. It began in the west, and now the decay spreads. You go all the way over here to find Narek. That's him. Gads! There's a giant rock in my path. And I'm so close to opening up my canal, too. If only I had a wee bit of nitro powder, I can knock that off in one pluff. Okay, so he needs nitro powder for that. Aw, man. There's some good stuff in there. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back later. I mostly got money from these guys, and a bit of lore. Lore is always important. I love lore. Alright, so we come back here later. Right? No, yeah, come back later. You need a canoe to cross that. These guys again? God, I didn't heal. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Give you a quick shout out right quick. What were you playing? Oh, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Nice. I've never played that one. I'm close to 100%ing the original Kingdom Hearts, and once I do, then I will jump into Chain of Memories next. That's another game I'm also running on my Facebook for those who want to follow my Facebook. For those who need the link again to that, the Kingdom Hearts games are another series of games I run on my Facebook page as well. How are you doing, 5 Uber? Is it supposed to be Suber or is 5 Uber okay? Thank you for the anniversary wishes. How are you doing? And how is Chain of Memories treating you? That's the card one, if I'm not mistaken. 5 Uber? Okay. You're doing good, you're having fun with Chain of Memories. It is the card one? I thought so. A lot of those names start running together, mostly because I haven't played them. So like I'll hear like Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, Chain of Memories. I'm like, oh, what's that one again? Which one is that one? But how is everyone who came from the raid doing? And do y'all like Final Fantasy? And if so, which one's your favorite one? Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. There's just a mountain that blocks you from going to the area where the Earth's decaying. There's nothing but wolves over here. Final Fantasy 1 has a big place in your heart. It has a big place in my heart too. This is out of the classic ones, this one's one of my favorites compared to 1 through 5 rather, because I do 6 I definitely put above 1. As far as the first 6 games go, it's 6 and then 1. And then it's 3, then it's 5, then it's 2 and 4. Yeah, there's nothing but wolves out here. There's supposed to be ogres and stuff, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Easy, what are you doing? Come here. I got you, I got you! How you doing? Now that I'm earlier, is everything okay? Oh, you're giving Daisy a look. Did Daisy do something? Did Daisy do something? What did Daisy do? She ate all your food? Is that what she did? I'll give you more food in a little bit, okay? I promise. Oh, Vivi's hurt. I'm just attacking with everybody because I'm trying to conserve magic. Daisy, did you eat all her food? Oh yeah, you did. Now you put your ears down like you knew I caught you. Everyone leveled up. What did we get? For Orin, strength, agility, stamina, and intellect. Man, he's been getting his intellect now. He's starting to get smart. He's smarter than Zidane now. Zidane's agility and stamina, Yuna's agility, stamina, intellect, and luck, and Vivi's nothing. Alright, we're going back to the ship. Once he blows who are we fighting? These guys again? Have you help out a little bit? There we go, that's some good damage. Oh wow, it's taking quite a bit to level up now. Once you blow up the rock here with the nitro powder, you're able to cut across here. But for now, we gotta head down here to the next area. Alright, you see, I'm gonna put you down now, so I'm almost done in a little bit, okay? You're definitely not starving. I did see you eat earlier. We're almost in town, so I think I'm doing fine on HP. There's a town like right at the port here that I need to get to. Right here, and there's a town just further down south right here. Alright, next town is Elfheim. These are elves. These are a bunch of links. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep first. I don't know about you. $100. Now they're starting to get a little bit more expensive. How much money do I have? $3,400. We're doing good. I'll check the shops in a minute. I want to talk to everybody. It's Princess Zelda. Oh no, wait. You're a sage. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. He's important for later on. When you get to a town much later in the game, all the sages show up and they give you like quite a bit of the lore of what's going on, why everything is the way it is. Did they add the Easter egg? It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. They did. They added the Easter egg. Here lies Link. Poor Link. He didn't make it. He was a very special boy. Also, that also means that Final Fantasy takes place after Legend of Zelda. After the last Legend of Zelda game in the timeline. So, Link is finally dead. I know there's like a lot of Links. But this is the last Link. And he's dead, and this is where they buried him. So now the Warriors of Light have to take on, you know, what Link couldn't do. Oh, Ganon's dead. Ganon's dead. But, you know, there were the 4 elemental fiends, and yeah, he couldn't make it. It just goes to show how powerful they are. No one knows where Astos, King of the Dark Elves, is gone. I know where he is, because I played the game before. Poor guy. Yeah, he didn't make it. He could only do so much. On a journey oh wait, I messed that up. On a journey I once took to the west, I wandered into an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside, and the whole place gave me the creeps, so I got out as fast as I could. You heard beams? Did I mention beams? Oh, I said the 4 elemental fiends, but you know what? We can call them elemental beams if you wish. If the prince does not awaken, there will be no elf king. We will be at the mercy of the dark elf's evil power. Sucks to be you. Weapons and armor made of mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try, you'll be surprised. Elemental beans. Welcome. Ooh, we got some good stuff here. Copper armlet. Oh, what's weight? I wonder what weight is. Oh, you know what? It probably lowers your evasion. Copper armlet that's good for the mages. That's also more expensive than the iron armor. What? Why? Anyways, iron shield's better than the shield that he has. Leather cap. Hold on, let me look at this. Helmet for this guy. Leather cap for the 2. And I got this already. I need 2 of these. Oh my god. Why are these? Is it because it's copper? Wow, the copper market's doing really good right now. Jeez. Iron shield. Oh, you're not wearing that. You are wearing a helmet, though. Meanwhile, you're wearing leather cap. You don't use shields. And you could use copper armlets. I would give you a copper armlet, but that's just too much money for a small incremental upgrade. Get rid of this. Alright, everyone's good? This is so expensive! Especially compared to this. Like, look, plus 24. I mean, the weight's 23. But this is plus 4. Now, I mean, I know it's for the mages. Oh, and that's why I didn't see that the Zidane could wear, because it didn't give an arrow. But he can wear it. I'm not gonna do it, though. That's way too much. Need to buy, Weapons. Weapons. Let's go to weapons. Welcome. Iron nunchucks, dagger. That's good for Vivi. Saber. We're gonna buy this. And a dagger for Vivi. We're giving you saber. Lowers your accuracy a little bit, but that's not too bad. Because you get more accuracy when you level up. Sell the staff and sell the scimitar. You don't do anything. Oh wait, I did everything right. Yes. Up at the end. How much is magic? I'm gonna say 700. 1,000. God. God. Okay. You want Fyra and Thundara. What's Fosara? Fokara? Fokara? Sounds like a bad word. Lowers evasion of all enemies and paralyzes one enemy. Oh gosh. I'm learning that status effects don't seem to matter in here, but I wonder if hold would actually work. I didn't get focus last time, so I'm not worried about that. I would probably get this one. But let's look at the white magic first. Dude, magic's expensive. White magic. Kira. We want Kira. We don't care for Dyra, so we're gonna go ahead and get... Ooh, I forgot about this one. Restores a little HP to the entire party, so I guess it's like here to everybody. Okay, I'm gonna want Fyra because of the enemy, because I'm fighting like large parties of enemies and I kind of want to drop them much quicker. Come on, I believe in you. You can get into this building. Dude, 1,000? Man, I wonder how much level 8 magic's gonna cost when I get there. This town also has level 4 magic. Let's see how much that's gonna be. I am a yeah. Our prince was meant to become the Elf King, but what will happen now? Level 4 magic. Okay. So it's been exponentially growing, so I'm gonna say it's 2,500. Yep, I called this one. Alright. Poisona, we can just use Antidote. Fear, drives all enemies away in terror. Nullfrost, and Vox. I mostly want these two, but I guess I'll pick up another one of these later. Alright, so we're gonna go to the castle here. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awaken. Please, will you not aid our slumbering princess? Prince? I will not. He sounds like he's having a really good sleep. I have insomnia and I have a hard time sleeping, so I'm not gonna wake him up. I know how hard it is to go to sleep. The Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures. Oh. Shh. Yeah, let this guy sleep. The princess slept under Astos' curse for 5 years. Oh, 5 years? Dude, that's a waste of a life. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so... Wait. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so, but where? Okay, 5 years is a long time for sleeping. It's time to wake up. The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. We saw them earlier. They're a friendly bunch. Okay, move, 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 move. Treasures! Damn it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so we can't do anything there for now. We gotta go to the west. How many tents do I have? I'm gonna need more tents. Hey guys! Come on, Vivi. Come on, Vivi. Come on, Vivi. Come on, Vivi. Any day now, Vivi. There we go. See, it makes life a whole lot easier now. Now I might start picking up ethers more. I need some money. I definitely need some tents. There was an item shop in this town, right? I don't know if I saw it. And that's the power of Vivi. He's using his fire beam. Check what's over here. I don't think anything's over here. Nope. Tarantulas. I don't give a lot of money. Oh! They can poison you? They're tarantula. Well, spiders are poisonous. So, hold on. So in battle, you have no way of seeing what status effects you have. Because it didn't say that he was poisoned when we finished the fight. Huh. So does that mean sleep is working, but it just goes away and I don't see it? How much a tent was. Yeah, the item shop's over here. Oh, it's only 160. Good. I guess because time doesn't go in battle, ranging your items is not really all that important. Not too bad. So I wonder, what if I didn't have 100 gil and I just slept here and they're like, okay, $100. I don't have $100, sorry. What would they do? Alright, we're gonna save here for now. And then, we'll see what's over here. This is where we're supposed to go. Ah, these guys. I'm trying to save my magic as much as I can. Actually, the Marsh Cave is a beginner's trap. I am going to want some more items. I'm going to want some more potions, and I definitely want some more antidotes. I know ogres appear out here, and they give you a good amount of money, and I'm trying to find them. I mean, if these enemies will drop an antidote for me, that'd be fine. Oh, pfft, that was all my money? I thought I had more than that. Damn it. I thought I had like 300 or something. Wasn't paying attention. How many antidotes do I have? I'm definitely gonna want more than 4. There are a lot of enemies in the Marsh Cave that poison you. And it's a fairly lengthy level, so I'm gonna want some more antidotes on me. Hello guys, how's it going? Can any of y'all drop a antidote for me, please? Make life a lot easy. There we go. These guys do hurt though, so I'm gonna try to heal if I can. Or do that. Ooh, oh, you're fine, Nina. There we go, 690 XP, or, money. We're definitely gonna want quite a few things of, antidote, and I want some ethers with me. And for the rest of it, I'm gonna sleep. No, I meant yes. Now we're on our way over there. Hey guys. We all leveled up. Good HP boost. We got strength, agility, intellect, and luck for Orin. Good HP boost, and we got strength, intellect, and luck for Zidane. Got a good HP boost for Yuna. We got agility and luck, and for Vivi, come on with the HP. But you did get agility, stamina, and intellect. I need more HP from you, Vivi. Come on. Thrifty Spender Trophy. I guess that's obtain a certain amount of money, I think. Okay, this is where you're supposed to go, and I actually did pretty... Never mind. I was gonna say, I actually did pretty good getting here, not being too hurt. Try to hang on to my items a little bit. We're gonna save. Alright, we're gonna go to this place. Marsh Cave. This is a beginner's trap for a lot of people because this level takes a while. There's a lot of strong enemies, and there are some enemies that can poison you too. And I think these guys can paralyze you as well. He's blind, I can see that. Oh, I guess it's a... I guess it goes away after battle. If you, blind status effect normally shows with that sunglasses. It looks like they're wearing sunglasses. That's typically blindness. That lowers your accuracy. I guess in this game it doesn't carry over after battle. In a lot of games it does. In fact, I think in older versions of this game they do. Kiki. Scorpions, oh no! Okay, I'm poisoned. See, now it shows. That's really weird. So yeah, those guys poison you. $1,180 just in a random treasure chest. Ooh, we got a bunch of... Got like a whole party of different enemies here. Okay, so we have a gray ooze and a green slime. If I remember, the gray ooze you can hit, but the green slime requires magic to hurt. I don't remember what magic he's weak to. I'm gonna start with fire. There you go. I guess it was fire. We're getting some good money in here too. Definitely get some magic this way. Ooh, okay. Oh, they don't hurt that bad. Or they don't have a lot of HP. Right? Oh, but they do hurt. They're weak to fire. Look at that damage. And Orin was paralyzed, but he should be okay. Dagger, I could sell that. Oh, gargoyles. Ooh, careful. Down here. Ah, these. Oh, and I was ambushed. No! And he's paralyzed. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Do your best. Oh, she's fine. Eh, 69. Nice. Come on, guys. Get out of your paralysis. Man, paralysis takes forever. They're dead though. Good up, guys. Oh, got another trophy. I killed 300 enemies. He tried to flee after he ambushed us. But I bought some antidotes. And he ran away. But, well, I'll give him some credit. He ran away successfully. He didn't just try to flee and forgot how to. Here? Oop. I think we're done with this room. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gonna triple up on trying to heal her. Don't kill her, please. Okay, we're good. It's not a waste of potions because she needs it. Had to make sure she wasn't gonna die on me. And yes, it was definitely important that I went to buy some antidotes because you're gonna be needing them here. Oh, this won't be too bad. Yeah, you can't really hurt these guys that much. You're only doing damage based off of the amount of hits that you're doing. Oh, that was a critical hit though. And hey, skeletons, we fought these guys much earlier in the game. They still do some damage. It barely gave us anything. Alright, let's get out of here. And, let's tent up. It didn't really do too much on the NP. Part of me is thinking about actually going back to town to buy some more antidotes. Because there is quite a bit of this level left and I've already gone through like half of my supply. It doesn't take too long, we're gonna go back to town. I've got some money now. And I'll get some more from killing these guys. And level up probably wouldn't hurt. There we go. Alright, so you didn't get a lot of HP, but you got strength and agility. You only got a little bit of HP. A little bit of HP, but you got strength and intellect. A little bit of HP, but you got agility. Starting to take much longer to get level ups now. Nice. If the blindness goes away after battle, I won't need too many keys. Kira and Joel. Alright, let's go back to the marsh cave. Oh, these wolves really like to throw themselves at me because I just keep running into them constantly. Some more money. Alright, let's try this again. Barely, not even 2 steps in. Yeah, see, Vivi has blindness. You see those sunglasses on him? So they do go away? Yeah, they do go away. Okay. Nothing up here. There we go. Doing pretty good right now. Oh, we got some werewolves here. Yeah, they poison BB, so they can poison you. I was trying to remember if they did or not. They do. Oh, antidote. Do I have any key items? Do I have a loot? A sonorous instrument of great beauty. Oh, we got some crawlers here. 6 hit? Oh, they can paralyze you too. You also have some good defense. You have a good amount of money, though. Ah, these guys. I actually don't want to fight them. I'm trying to save my magic as much as I can. Alright, we're good. Broadsword, do I? Oh, that's weaker. Alright, never mind. Potion. Oh, if he's square in battle, then it's auto battle. Or not square, X. Where square would be. Potion. That's cool. You can actually look at the entire map this way. There we go. Alright. There's 11 treasure chests I don't have. I'm fine with fighting one of them. I just don't want to like keep fighting them in twos. Like every so often I'll fight him, but not like constantly. Alright, getting pretty close to another level up. Nothing in here. Ooh, that guy hurts. No, he's poisoned, or paralyzed, rather. Oh, 72? Jesus. Kill the bloodworms, please. Should have targeted him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Kill him! There we go. Should have targeted him first instead. Or like... Okay, so you just gotta... You can't tell everyone to flee at once. Everyone flee! No one flee. There we go. Now because of that, someone got poisoned. I forget what item you get, but if you pick up an item, these guys actually say something. Oh, I am definitely not fighting for y'all. There we go. I mean, I could use Fire Run and just kill them all, but I'm trying to save that for the fight later on. Ooh, Phoenix down, nice. Oh, don't kill him. Dude. I think we killed him. Nope, no, don't kill him. No! Shoot. That sucks now because he doesn't get experience. Ah, alright, well. Alright, Auron, you got a good HP boost and you increased your strength. Yuna has a decent HP boost and your agility went up. Vivi actually got a good HP boost, that's good. We definitely want that. Alright, I gotta use that Phoenix down that I just got. Damn it, Zidane! Now you're behind everybody in levels. And that's actually going to be happening more frequently later in the game. Because you will be dying quite a bit. I don't want to fight these guys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're good. If they had regular defense, I'd be fine with fighting them, but I don't want to waste my magic on them. How much does this do to everybody? Let's find out. That's actually pretty good. I was thinking it was going to be like 10 or something. Alright, now Zidane leveled up. Your HP doesn't really go up, but you have strength, intellect, and luck. Ooh, cottage. Nice. How How much magic do you have, BB? You still have 4. Alright. It's mostly the fire I want to hang on to. It's got some defense to him. There you go. Ooh, copper armlet. I can give that to Zidane. It just increases his evasion, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, these guys are capable of poisoning, so be careful. Oh, we were ambushed. I don't know if these guys poison you. These are not too bad. It's the green ones that I don't like fighting. How much money do I have? I have $5,000. We're doing great. Okay, this is the boss fight room. I'm gonna do this one last. I like that Vivi defaults to the Hadoken motion when he wins. Hey, he's trying to do the Hadoken. I don't blame him. Also, I think this game predates Street Fighters, if I'm not mistaken, so who invented the Hadoken, really? Vivi was the original Hadoken master all along. That just sounds devastating when this guy smacks you. Potion. Okay, we do want to... Wait, no, hold on. Everyone go for that blood bones. I think he's dead. Okay, we're good. But then there's this guy who can paralyze you. Okay, these guys are... Well, they do some damage, but they're not too bad. Close. They did come out in the same year. Nobody could do Hadokens were live in Street Fighter 1 anyway. If I recall, Street Fighter 1 was really obscure when it came out because it came out on like a different console. I don't think it came out on the NES. I might be wrong about that. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy when it came out was like an instant success. Let's go to map. Wait, how do I switch maps? I'm still missing 4 treasures. Are these locked up? I think they are. I don't want to fight these guys. There we go. Yeah, these are locked. Alright, so we're gonna go fight the boss. Alright, what was I gonna do? Well, first we're gonna heal Auron. You're right, actually. Street Fighter 1 was an arcade release that got eventually ported to Amiga, Commodore 64, and other such PC platforms years later. Yeah, the Amiga and Commodore 64, like, everyone just had an NES back then. Why not just put it on there, maybe? Well, I guess because arcade games, you know, back then, porting arcade games to home consoles was interesting back then. And it just... a lot of consoles couldn't quite do it. That's why Sega took great pride in the fact that they could, and a lot of games that were ported from the arcades to the Genesis ported relatively well, all things speaking. If only the NES could run Street Fighter. Yeah, I mean, there was that too. Like, the NES wasn't the easiest console to develop for. It's kind of the whole same story with Nintendo as a whole. You don't buy Nintendo consoles for third-party games. Although back in the 1980s, you didn't really have alternatives when it came to third parties. A lot of them did design their games for the NES. But at the same time, many of them had no idea how to design for it, so you had a lot of games that did not run well, like, at all. Of course, for every Castlevania and Final Fantasy game that came out on there, there was, a game from LJN. Alright, so there's really not much I could do. I did save my fire res for this fight, so let's go. Oh no, it's in here. Okay. These guys hurt really bad. I'm gonna protect our mage. We're gonna do fire up. Don't kill them. They're also really fast. Okay, we're fine. We should be okay. I don't know how much this is gonna do. Oh yeah, well. We took out 2, so that really helps. That's why the Nintendo Seal of Quality needed to happen. Funny story about that Seal of Quality. I mean, that was more so Nintendo saying, hey, the game works. So here you go. And you know what? That's good. Because a lot of games could have not worked when they came out in the NES, so... Alright, we got the crown. I don't remember exactly where we're supposed to take this crown. It's been a while since I played this. But what we can do is escape. I poorly explained a game's plot. Maybe the real seal of quality was the Hadokens we learned along the way. Okay, what game are we referring to with the game's plot? Are we referring to the NES as a whole? Street Fighters? What game do you want me to poorly explain? Street Fighter? You're talking about Street Fighter, right? Sure, let's go with that. Okay, so this is gonna be really interesting because I actually know like almost nothing about Street Fighter. The only Street Fighter game I played was EX plus Alpha on the PS1 and Street Fighters 4 on the PS3. Super Street Fighters 4, to be specific. Those are the only Street Fighter games I've ever played. I've never played Street Fighters 2 that came out on the Super Nintendo. I've never played Street Fighters 3, which I don't know what that came out on, because there were like 20 different variations of Street Fighters 2. That 3 eventually came out. And I never played Street Fighters 5 that came out on the PS4, so we're talking about the first Street Fighters game. So it's a fighting game. I know that much. It came out before Mortal Kombat. This is gonna be good. Yes, this is gonna be good. Okay, so I know about Ken and Ryu, and I know they're supposed to be... Okay, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm assuming they're supposed to be like rivals of a sort, kind of like Scorpion and I don't want to fight these guys, kind of like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, except Scorpion and Sub-Zero before Mortal Kombat 10 wanted to kill each other's guts, which they've done a million times over. Okay, so Street Fighter. So Ryu and Ken were working out in the gym one day, and they happened to come across an arcade. Okay, so Ken and Ryu were heading to the gym one day. They're not at the gym, they were heading to the gym. And, you know, back in 1987, I'm assuming that's when this game came out. Back in 1987, arcades were like a big deal back then, much bigger than they are today. So they were heading to the gym to work out, and they came across an arcade place, a place where they can play arcade games. And Ryu looks at Ken and is like, "Hey, I bet I can kick your ass at the Donkey Kong game that's over there." And Ken was like, "Is that game 2-player?" And Ryu was like, "Well, we're about to find out." So they go and they play Donkey Kong over there, and they play the 2-player game. I think Donkey Kong had 2-player, I might be wrong. Basically, they compete to get the better score. So first Ryu put his quarter in, and he played some Donkey Kong. He got a score of 5,000. So then Ken played. He decided to play Donkey Kong. He put his quarter in and he played. And he got a score of 5,200. So he did better than Ryu. And Ken's like, "Ha! I beat you at Donkey Kong." And Ryu is like, "Huh, that's like the only thing you're ever gonna beat me at." And Ken's like, "Take that back." Ryu's like, "Never." And Ken's like, "Fine, I'm gonna fight you right here, right now." So, and then Ryu is like, "All right then, let's fight." So they start fighting, and they have this amazing choreography when they fight that the guy who works at the arcade was writing all this down. Every little moves they were doing, kicking and pushing, and that uppercut that Ryu does. Sure you can. They do all these moves, and the guy at the arcade machine, at the arcade game place, who is writing all this stuff down, goes to Capcom, and he's like, "You gotta check these out. These muscle heads were fighting over a Donkey Kong machine." And the head of Capcom's like, "Oh, let me look at these drawings." So he gets these drawings, and he's like, "Well, we need to turn this into a game, a fighting game. We're gonna put it in the arcade. You're gonna be the first arcade to have Street Fighter." And the guy became a multi-millionaire off of this one game. Meanwhile, Ken and Ryu learned of this, and they go to the arcade game, and they go to the same arcade store, and they were like, "Holy crap! There's a new game here. It's called Street Fighter." They put their quarters in to fight each other, and they found that they were two of the characters in this new fighting game that came out. And thus, that's how Street Fighter was born. Street Fighter is a game about these two who fought in an arcade store, an arcade place, and basically was watched and drawn and became a video game of themselves. That's about as much of Street Fighters as I could possibly come up with. I've never played the games. I would love to play them sometime. Street Fighter is performed before a live studio audience. Exactly, and if I recall, some fights that take place in there actually have a live audience. Well, you know, like an audience when you're fighting. Alright, everyone, these three leveled up. Auron got his agility and stamina. Yuna got a good HP boost and got stamina. Vivi didn't get much of anything. Damn it, Vivi, come on. But Vivi, I thought Vivi had more HP than Zidane. One of these days, I'm gonna play some Street Fighters. That might be a fun game to stream. Getting my ass kicked at Street Fighters. What cracks me up is that it might have actually happened. Really? You know, I look at some of these games, and I wonder how many of them are based off of something that happened in real life. Like, I know Zelda was born because Shigeru Miyamoto used to do a lot of bug collecting. I know Zelda came out because of that. It was an adventure game because he used to just go around everywhere and collect bugs. I really wonder some of these games, like, how they are created. Like, where does the inspiration come from some of these games? I've always wondered that about a lot of these games. Like, why did Ape-Escape happen? Like, did someone just sit in their office and they were like, we're gonna catch some monkeys with a net, and there's gonna be time traveling involved. There has to be something that led to that creation. I think that's really fascinating too when you look into how some games are created. Like, where did the idea for some of these games come from? And I would like to know what the heck some of these people are on, because it's some good stuff. Okay, we are finally out of that marsh cave. Ooh, these guys, they give you a lot of money, but they also hurt. Well, it didn't hurt him. Okay, never mind. I thought these guys hurt a lot more than that. Maybe that's the inspiration Sony needs to get back into the series. They gotta go out and catch monkeys themselves. I'm just picturing some people at Sony just at a zoo trying to catch monkeys. I'm gonna go to the zoo and see some people trying to catch monkeys, and I'll be like, an Ape-Escape 4 is finally gonna happen, guys. Oh, man. Oh, I remember what we're supposed to do with this crown. I remember what we're supposed to go to that ancient castle to the north. But to be fair, it is starting to get late for me, so I'm actually gonna save it like right outside that castle, and that's where I'm gonna end the stream. Ape-Escape VR win. That would be, oh man. They already had an Unreal's Ape-Escape game, which I heard wasn't very good. But I would imagine if they could make a VR game in that same style, it would probably go off a lot better. Okay, Zidane, you didn't get a lot of HP again, but you got some agility. So we're supposed to go up here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, fight. So yeah, just go to Sony's headquarters and be like, you see that zoo out there? There's about 20 monkeys that I can set on the loose, and your job is to go and catch them all. Oh man, an Ape-Escape 4 is most likely never gonna happen, but I can always hope. It gives me something to look forward to. I'll be fine if they just ported more of the old games to PS5 or something. Remaster if you got it. Exactly. That would be cool. I'd be surprised if they took a page from the Nintendo handbook and localized Million Monkeys. There's always that whole thing that everyone says PlayStation likes to copy Nintendo, which, you know, in some ways they kind of do, but then again, you know, Xbox copied PlayStation and Nintendo has copied both. Time and time again. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and they all flatter each other in some way, so... I mean, a lot of RPGs, especially in the 90s, took inspiration from the Final Fantasy games, and, you know, a lot of hack and slash games took inspiration from both Devil May Cry and God of War, so... You know, every company copies every other game company. That's just the way game development is. It makes it a lot easier for them. Nintendo needs to copy Microsoft's good online services. They do. I keep hearing stories about that. I think that's really unfortunate. No, we are gonna go to... No, we were gonna go back to the title screen. I wanted to look at the bestiary before we headed on off. Extras, bestiary. We are 29 of 128, and I'm still missing somebody right here. Missing somebody here, missing somebody here. What helps is that the enemies are numbered based off of when you encounter them. So... Oh, this game does keep track of how many of them you've defeated. Okay. How many wolves have I defeated? I keep fighting these damn things. 84? Oh, 84? What about 95? I fought 95 of these things. I only fought one Garland. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired, honestly. It still bugs me or baffles me that they don't have the bestiary available in game. You have to exit to the title menu to look at it. I don't get that. That's so weird. But alrighty, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for helping me celebrate my affiliate anniversary. This has been a crazy year, and I definitely am am excited for what this next year is gonna how this next year is gonna unfold, and also all the announcements that I made with bringing back Facebook, bringing back YouTube. If y'all would like to follow both of those, I will be reviving those back. YouTube has been kind of dead. Facebook, I've slowly been rolling out stuff for Facebook, but I'm gonna start increasing it in frequency really soon. I do need a socials command, but yes, that's my YouTube, and here is I cannot type. I'm that tired. Here is my Facebook if you are interested in Facebook. I don't know if I have Twitter on here. Do I have Twitter? I do have Twitter. Okay. I have been posting a lot of I've been doing Wordle lately, and I've been posting my scores on Twitter. I actually need to do today's before they end. There's my Twitter as well, but my announcements were mostly for Facebook and YouTube. I brought Facebook back, so I've been posting a lot more Fallout 4 and Breath of the Wild content on there. It's a little slow going because I'm trying to get back into it, but I'll start picking up the frequency of the posts pretty soon. YouTube, I'm gonna start uploading my my previous VODs on there. I only have 2 right now, but I'm gonna start uploading a lot more since I have my video editor finally working on my computer. And Discord, I am for any who are not following my Discord yet, then here is my Discord link. I am going to be adding some new channels to the Discord, like birthdays, because somebody here had a birthday yesterday. Ferris, how was your birthday, by the way? I hope it was good. But I'm gonna add a birthday channel on there so that way people can message me if they want their birthday added to the calendar that I'm thinking about putting on there. And just a few other things. I also want to get started on doing raffles there sometime either in March or April, depending on when I can get all that set up. It was definitely good. I cut a cake and everything. Oh, cutting a cake is always a good birthday. Hope it was a good cake. So I'm gonna be a lot more active on Discord. Well, once I get my phone's service up, because when I'm at work, I can't really do Discord right now. But I'm gonna try to be more active on Facebook and YouTube and start posting more stuff on there, and be more active on Discord in general. Try to add more activity to there, because I've been losing people on there lately, and I feel like that's because it really hasn't been all that active, and I definitely need to add more to it. This is my first time seeing a fancy fireworks candle too. A fancy fireworks candle? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. I think I know what you're talking about, where they look like sparklers or something. I think that's what you're referring to. We also need to get a multiplayer gaming session on Discord really soon, because I haven't done it in a couple of weeks. I definitely want to play some Halo or some Brawlhalla really soon. Yep, it was one of those. Yes, okay. I've seen those before, but I've never had one for myself. Let us go ahead and send a raid over to... We're going to send a raid over to Top Thrill Ryan. He was here earlier, and he has played some... I'm losing my voice. He is playing some Super Mega Baseball 3. If you're interested in baseball or Rosalina or Mario or just Nintendo in general, then please give him a follow. Thank you for that, because I need to make sure I spell his name right. I am half asleep right now. He is playing some Super Mega Baseball 3. If you're interested in a lot of Nintendo content, and if you like Rosalina too, then he's definitely someone to follow. It wasn't Kingdom of Fighters 15, but we take those. Aw. I definitely need to check that out at some point. But that's gonna do it for me. My next stream will probably be, what's today? Tuesday? Probably be on Thursday. I might jump back into God of War, because I want to continue with trying to platinum that game. I've been putting it off. But I'll definitely jump back into Final Fantasy at some point. Also, the chat does not really show up on this. But anyways, take care, everybody, and have yourselves a good one.